got to be kidding.
Take two. Okay. Hi, welcome to my podcast where I ramble about all things knitting and everything else I'm currently obsessing about this week. This is a knitting podcast based out of Northwest Indiana. Let's start with FOs this week. So first up is my Reindeer Games hat by Meg of Bad Wolf Girl Studios. Bad Wolf Girl Sits and Knits and Bad Wolf Girl Designs, I believe she calls herself on Ramblin, where you get the patterns. It is knit out of Malabrigo Rios and the color Jupiter for the main color. And then it is Jinx yarn and charcoal for the contrasting color. It's a very subtle difference in the colors, which is what I wanted. I didn't want something too loud, I guess would be the phrase. I really like this pattern. I have two hats in this now. So the other one is a lot brighter, and it's knit out of a gray and like claret color from Red Heart. I did the folded brim, which is, I think this is only the second time I've done one, but I really like the feel of it. So I finished it last night. It got blocked today, so it's still a little wet. But it's a really quick, fun, easy pattern. She's got a couple out that I've knit before that I really like. Her new pattern, she's got mitts that I'm knitting next. I guess we can kind of cut that because that got a little rambling.
No.
You're like, no. The second finished object, which actually I have three of the same pattern, is the Owl Puffs by, it's Jenna something, but I can't remember what her last name is, probably because I can't pronounce it right. But I will have a project page on Ravelry for them. So they're the cute little Owl Puffs. I've got this one. I did a sparkly one. And then this one's for me. It's like Joker Riddler colors. I have a hat that knit of the same colors, the Quick Ombre hat. So it matches that. They're going to go for either gifts or probably put some in my booth or craft shows. They're just super quick. Probably took me about a half hour in total. And I really like them. And they're so cute. Look at the little owls. I think everybody needs an owl puff in their life. And then I didn't finish this week, but I do want to show it off. I finished this New Year's Eve. I was not taking it into the new year. Is my eyeball shawl by Stephen West. So this thing is, we'll start at one end. So it's knit out of, this is Patton's Croy in the brown rag, I think. It's in my project page. I don't actually remember that. Then this green and gray is Bad Wolf Girl Studios in Potion Matcher. And this was actually the first, indie dyed, it was the first fingering weight yarn I bought. I bought it back in February. She had a sale and I was like, I need that. So it's going in there. And then the black is just, I think it's just Patton's Croy black sock yarn. It might be Lion's Brand black sock yarn. It's one or the other. So, but it is massive. It's about 6 inches past my wingspan when I hold it up. And it's my first time doing brioche, which I do have to say I'm now on the brioche bandwagon. I can see why everybody loves it. It took me a minute, and then as soon as I had it, I was like, I must knit all the brioche. All the brioche. But it is. The only thing I didn't like was it was like 600 something stitches to bind off and an I-cord bind off, which I had never done that before either. So there's the little spots where you can tell that it's fine. It's fine. I don't care. Nobody else is going to know that it's not store-bought, so. Let's do whips. It's been kind of a lazy week, and I really am not working on, finishing or working on much. I'm just having one of those, when I feel like it. So first is it is the Flax Sweater by Tin Can Knits, part of their Simple pattern collection, so it's a free pattern on Ravelry. It is worsted weight yarn. It's the Lion Brand Pound of Love in the Oxford Gray colorway. And so I knit it, and I knit on it, I think I cast it on Wednesday, decided I wanted a different size. So ripped it back out, I got to the sleeve separation, ripped it back out Thursday morning. Then Thursday afternoon I cast it on and knit until just after the sleeve separation. And then I went to bed. And then Friday I knit on it a little bit, but not much. I made owl puffs. And I went shopping. We got that snowstorm, and it was supposed to be like impending doom, so I went and got groceries, and we got like 6 inches. Like, it wasn't bad at all. I mean, it was bad, but not like needed to go and stock up on everything bad. And then Saturday, Honeybee Knits, she has a podcast, and then she did her 24-hour knit-a-thon. So you knit for 24 hours, and so I thought, oh, I'll work on this, it's perfect. So I knit from this marker here to the bind off in that. And I didn't knit much yesterday because I was done. that was a lot of knitting and a short span time. I could have done the sleeves yesterday if I really wanted to be productive, but I didn't. I made an owl puff. I watched the entire season 4 of Fuller House, which is really good. I do like that show. It's only 6.5 hours, so it's not like it was a binge session. But this is going to be a gift for my cousin, who will be 5 at the end of the month. So I do really need to get the sleeves on there because it is coming. It's getting closer, but yeah. It's fine. I can do it. And then so I caked this up and cast it on yesterday, and then, like I said, I didn't do anything. So I've got like 4 rows, and this is the Nomadic Yarns Go Hawks colorway. So it's a Blackhawks colorway, and being just outside of Chicago, of course I'm a Blackhawks fan. So I saw that, I'm like, it's coming home with me. So I got that, and I got like 4 or 5 rows on and haven't touched. But I will. These will be done, hopefully. I want them before the end of the week, so. At least I want them before we go to Chicago in February. So we'll do that. I'm using the Seeker Mitts pattern by Bad Wolf Girl Studios. I did a pre-order, so I got a kit, and it came with the pattern, so I downloaded the pattern, and so I'm just doing the plain version. I'm not going to do the chart, but make bear. I'll have gloves by the end of the year. But I like gloves. I wear gloves all the time, so it is in my Lila Styles bag. It's Doctor Who Ugly Christmas Sweater, I think was what it was called. I got it on her Black Friday sale. I was very, very happy with it. It comes with a little bow tie, little bow tie progress keeper, which are like, it's a handy little bag. Okay, that's all I'm really working on this week. I'm sure I'll cast on something else because I like to have at least 3 to pick from, which it'll probably just be dishcloths because I'm out of dishcloths. I need to make more just to have for gifts, or you never know when you need a present for somebody, because dishcloths work. They work wonders. You're like, oh, here's dishcloths. Take them. I have a stash. I do want to, at some point, I guess we're in wish knits now, cast on the Changing Staircase shawl by Tristan from my brain just totally blanked. Dragon Horde Yarn. I want to say Wollonbine, and that's Kristen, and that's so not right. Tristan from Dragon Horde Yarn, and then the Girls in the Yarn Cafe. And I've got yarn for it, I just have to cast it on. And then I went to, which it won't happen anytime soon, even though I have the yarn for it, the Oracle Shawl by Kristen from Wollonbine Yarns. So flip-flop those. That is a big pie shawl, brioche. It will be done. I'm just not guaranteeing anytime soon. That'll be probably a winter project. I do have to buy yarn for the Smocket Shawl by Stephen West. I want to do that at some point. Again, probably won't be till fall, but it is something. I gotta get yarn for a hoopla hat. I like hats, so a lot of what I make for me will probably be hats, because I like hats. I didn't buy any. I mean, I bought yarn this week because I'm weak, but I didn't. It's not here yet. I only bought it Saturday morning, Friday morning, end of this week. So like that will be here. It was a pre-order, so it's dyed to order, so it might not be here until a few podcasts later. if we keep doing this.
Stop.
We'll do it. We recorded one, and these might actually get episode 1 and 2 might get uploaded on the same day.
Yeah.
Like, we recorded it, but we did it so out of sync that we had to piece it back together in an order we liked, so.
And everybody was talking, so it made it.
We had to kick people out. I understand why people podcast by themselves. I do. Like, you have to leave. Like, you had to kick people out of their own house. It was fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
No. I really don't have anything else to talk about. If we'll talk obsessions, wrestling is a big one. I'm wearing a All Ego wrestling shirt, and there is a local wrestling company that started last September, only about 45 minutes away from my house. So it's a place that I drive past constantly when I live in the middle of nowhere, so I have to drive past it. Anything is about 45 minutes to an hour away to get to civilization.
Location undisclosed, okay.
Yeah. I'm sure you can find it. I do, but people that are coming to my house will literally drive past my house because they don't, like nothing's out here. But you have to drive past it. It's only about 45 minutes away, so it's really nice. And they get a lot of, like, big names that I follow, so it's fun. And I always take my knitting. And nobody said anything yet. Like, my cousin went with me who hates wrestling, and she's like, "You're knitting." Yeah, I knit everywhere. And she's like, "Nobody said anything to you." I'm like, well, it's not that weird of a phenomenon. I mean, I'm sure somebody knitting at a wrestling event is probably quite weird, but nobody says anything, so that's a plus. It's fun. I got another one coming up February 2nd, which I bought the tickets a while ago, and then I forgot about it, and then I was like, oh, that's like 2 weeks away. Really don't. Nothing else really in my life to ramble about. My mouse keeps sticking her head out. I have 2 mice in a cage over there, and the one keeps sticking her head out. Like, why are you talking?
They're gonna be like, okay, she knits, she likes wrestling, and she has mice.
Mm-hmm.
What other weird things does she do? I'm just kidding. Play Sims and wait for them to get here.
Yes, we're gonna play Sims after this, and I'm so excited because we haven't played Sims in forever. That was like our childhood thing. At least twice a week, me and my cousin would get together just to play Sims. And not even to play Sims, to build a house. Like, if you've ever played Sims, you know the relaxation of building a house. Mm-hmm. So it's what we needed. Some must-needed stress relief. A lot of this is going to have to be cut out because it's basically just blah.
Sims is important.
Sims is important. Sims can stay in. I am currently... We can talk about what I'm reading.
Yeah.
I'm currently reading Me Before You again by Joyce Myers, right? Yeah, I think that's... I have the overdrive through our library, so I can download books straight to my Kindle. But the downfall of that is sometimes books aren't available. So I'm on the wait list for like 4 right now, because I'm like, I just want to read them, so I'll reread this book that's still available. I want to read next one, hopefully, I'm like number 3 on one book, so hopefully it'll be soon. But who knows, is The Magicians, which is a TV series on Sci-Fi. You can't say that fast. Which I just finished season 3 on Netflix. Waiting for season 4. It comes out the 23rd. So I think that's, what is that, Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. We're both like, so I'm excited for that to come out, and I'm going to want to read that. Because I had started reading it, and then it got during busy work season, so I... Wednesday, not Thursday. We don't know what day today is. I don't know. We should not put that in there because we neither one of us know. Okay, we've rambled enough.
Yeah.
So, thank you if you've made it this far into the crazy. I hope you like it. If you do, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe. It would really let me know to keep doing this as somebody who is just starting out and has no idea if anybody wants to watch her. So, I will see you next time. Everybody have a good week. Yes, Bad Wolf Girl Studios and Bad Wolf Girl Designs on...
Why did I not think to turn it off?
Whatever, but this better be in the credits.